Halloween. I never usually celebrate, but today I do. Well, I try at least. So let's see if I can make a successful Halloween special.
Welcome back to the bush, and happy Halloween, of course. Today's going to be a bit of a different one. Now, as you saw in the intro there, I've never really celebrated Halloween. I think I've done a Halloween party once in my life, and well, in Australia it's just not that big a thing. I still think it's pretty cool though, and well, I've made Halloween videos in various of my channels in the past. I've never really done a proper Halloween special. So today I'm going to actually attempt myself to do one. And I've got a cool little idea, a cool little addition I hope works really well in the encampment here. And now, just to get you guys familiar, let's rewind in time a bit. We've got some storytelling to do. So get your snacks, get comfy, let's do a bit of storytelling. Now, fast traveling back to the Season 1 encampment. It was a bit of a rocky road for a while, let's say. I was always kind of got to a point where I was just struggling for ideas and where to really take the series. And then I came across a location over in the pine forest here. And I thought to myself, what if the best idea is to start fresh in a brand new idea? Now at this time, I was just going to continue the main series and just kind of branch out into all different locations and make just little, I called them outposts at the time, everywhere, just little encampments, a little bit of everywhere. But my plans kind of shifted and changed as time went on, and reasons to do with the council caused me to have to move the original tent, which is what caused the original tent to then turn into a whole encampment, because I had to move it to a new location, and the ideas changed a lot in those early days. And this area over here changed a lot itself, originally being the fail-safe tent, because I originally didn't want to get caught having this tent down here, because for some reason I was just young and stupid and thought if I got caught with the tent down there I'd get in a lot of trouble. So yeah, I never wanted to get caught with it. So for a few good episodes there, it was always, if I get caught down here, it's the end of the series kind of thing. And eventually, yeah, I did, which is why I ended up having to move. And yeah, so the fail-safe tent, which was going to be kind of my backup location for if I ever did get found, never really worked out. It was going to be a bigger encampment, but that didn't quite work out. And then, so fast forward a bit of time, it ended up becoming like the shadow hunting zone. If you don't know, there's been potential paranormal sightings of shadow people in this bush. So I'd used to like put iPads with audio recorders down there overnight, see if I could catch anything, and it was like that for a while. Then eventually, and I think it was episode 100 of Season 1, it just kind of became the aircon cult, and that's what it remained till this series here, where I thought, you know what, for a Halloween special, it'd be cool to go revisit this place that never really got fully utilized, and make a shadow shrine there to honor those original episodes of the first season of Bush Life, when I used to use this place for shadow paranormal hunting. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Just want to quickly say, apologise for any of the cicadas in the background. It's just getting to that time of year where they're getting pretty loud, pretty noisy, and unless it's raining, it's kind of hard to get them to shut up. I try to pre-record as much as I can to, you know, counter-attack this problem, so by the time next year comes around and they start to die down, I can record again and I've got enough content to cover kind of over the new year. But yeah, it doesn't always work out, so sometimes I've got to try just speak louder and make do with these cicadas. And yeah, they're not too bad right now, but they get real bad towards December. So yeah, just what it is. Now I do want to quickly just go over the plan, because I was thinking for a while what would make an interesting addition to this place that honors the older videos and creates something new, and also themes a Halloween special. And I thought, what about a shrine dedicated to the shadows, the potential paranormal entities in this bush? And you know what? I thought that's a good idea. But then I had to come up with something of what it was going to look like. And I was playing a game for a while. It's one of my favorite games of all time, Ghost of Tsushima. If you're not a gamer, you probably haven't heard of it, but to sum it up, it's basically you're on the island of Tsushima, it's off the coast of Japan, and the Mongol army is invading to take over, so you have to fight back. Now, the Mongols, they have these camps on the island, and on them, they're like these little shrine offering things. I'm not too sure on the specifics of what their beliefs are to do with them, but I thought, that's a cool little design that I could take and semi-replicate. Now, obviously, it's not an exact replicate, but I took the kind of general idea. We've got the back stand bit here, and then we've got like a little bowl to put offerings in. In this case, it's going to be this little skull you see here. And then I've just got some little cardboard things to put at the bottom as like just a little base thing. So I thought those would fit quite nicely. So that's kind of what I've got my inspiration from, where I'm going with this one. So let's give that a go. So we're just going to come down here, open up our shovel, of course, and we're going to get digging down. This is about as far as I'm getting. Those tree roots, they're just going to get in the way, so I'll just have to see how this will do. This, I'll just take the plastic wrapping off, but this is what I'm using. It's an outdoor candle. Oh, it smells so good. Going to stick this in here, try our best to cover it up. Alright, this is about the best I can do as far as covering it up goes. Seems to be in there enough. And yeah, hopefully that stays solid. Next up here we've got the craft boards. Now I'm going to keep the plastic wrapping on because that'll keep them all connected together. And hopefully just offer it more protection against the weather. But I will take this outer wrapping off because that is not important. And we're going to place this right here. From here, the design is just as simple as place our little offering board on top. And then I really, really love this skull. I've been watching Stranger Things for the first time recently with my partner. Been really trying to get in the spooky mood this year. So, just going to place that right in there. Gotta say, we've got ourselves the perfect little shadow shrine right here. I am absolutely in love with how this has turned out. I think this is just perfect. Really, it's been a while since I've kind of chilled in this little area. That thing still freaks me out because I can't remember if I put it there or not. But yeah, I think this is a great addition here. And of course we've got the old failsafe hideout sign from ages ago. Wow. And the brick that I also put here that's just slowly getting buried. But yeah, this place has a lot of hidden history to it. And I'm trying not to let that die away too quickly.
Spooky bloopy doopy season it is. Perhaps some shadow demons shall plague my sleep.
Alright, now I do want to answer just some quick questions. Just because I may have said it previously in the series, but I can't quite remember. But I know I did say it to myself at one point, that I wanted this whole Season 2 encampment to be natural resources, completely free, that I've scavenged or found, you know, stuff like that. So I know I've gone out and bought this stuff, and I thought I'd just make an exception just for this one episode, just because I thought, hey, Halloween special is going to be special, right? So this is just a one-time episode exception. You won't be seeing me buying stuff at any other point in this series. Yeah, it's just going to be natural. Well, I guess it's not all natural, but just stuff I scavenge, find in the environment, you know, stuff I'm not spending money on, just stuff I'm finding. That's kind of more what this encampment's about, using what I scavenge to create a little encampment, I guess. So I think it's interesting, it's definitely cool, and it's unique, you know, it's not something you'd see other YouTubers doing, that's for sure. It's definitely interesting, because I ain't skilled at this, but I have fun, and I think that's what matters. Down. shadow shrine summoning spirits. We've got to stop it before they get to this realm. The spirits. There's only one thing that can be done.
The spirits are back in the realm of shadow. The bush is safe once again.
That was a close one. We almost lost the bush there. But now that the tree is defeated, there won't be any spirits getting through there anytime soon. But there's still one task left. We've got to try yet again to free Jeffrey, the bush tree. Well, Jeffrey, I'm trying to free you. I know it hurts, buddy. But at the end of the day, you're just a dead tree. But I think I'll spare you today. Spare you the misery, but you'll be thanking me when you're free, don't you worry. I won't whack you today, Jeffrey. I'll give you a pass.
Oh, Overlord, thank you for not hitting me today. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you too, Jeffrey. Happy Halloween to everyone. Oh well, guess that's it for today. Built the Shadow Shrine and saved this bush realm from the evil spirits and finally defeated the tree. And we didn't hurt Jeffrey, that's a good bonus. Do hope you guys enjoyed this Halloween special. It was real fun making it. And of course, happy Halloween. I know in America and that it's like tomorrow or something, but for me, it's today. Anyways, hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see yous in the next video. Bye now.